Right, so last time we left off, we made our AI packages, but we've still got one more thing to do with those. Forgot to put it in the last video, but it shouldn't take long. Okay, open up your file. Once again, deactivate all the expansions and other mods that may have a cross over them. I've told you this 5 times, but who gives a fuck? Right. Companion 1, select active file, okay. Once it loads up, we shall find our character in the object window, which is right here. If it will load up, that is. I doubt it will. Oh, there we go. Right, NPC, occasion male, or whatever race you made them, just find them, or her. Then go to AI packages and new. Oh, not new, cancel. Add. Then type in whatever you called it. I'm sure ours was companion 1 something. Right, companion 1 follow default. Add companion 1 follow long. Add companion 1 follow, nope, companion 1 home. Companion 1 home wiki 38. L38 even. And then finally companion 1 wait here. And there we go. Hit OK, click the save button, the wee floppy disk. And there we go. AI package is set, and now all we need to do is the dialogue. Right, so here we are on making our dialogue. What you want to do is go to actor data and enlarge it until you get to the bit that says quest. Click on quest and this wee window here should pop up. Follow yellow squares with black question marks in them. Right click at any place here and hit new. Set your quest name, so ours will be companion 1 quest. This isn't actually a quest we're doing, this is just dialogue. So type the same thing here and here in quest. Put ID at the end just for you to remember. So just so it's something different. Companion 1 correct quest ID, right? Then hit OK. Save. Find it here on this window, so companion 1. Just search it and it'll be here. Right, priority, you want it to be 50. Script. Type in the name of your quest script, the one, then select the one that actually says quest in it here. Right, then OK. Leave that ticked, script processing delay, leave it ticked, start game enabled, tick that. And that will be the start of, that will start the quest now. Once you've closed it and hit save, click it, go to topics. Now this is probably the easiest bit, right? You want to add in preset topics, so right click this bit here, it says editor ID, like this wee box at the left hand side, and then add topic. And then what we're wanting to do is find generic topics. So first one will be called FollowersFired, so type in F and keep going down until you find it. It will be a FO, not FF, since it's all in alphabetical order. FollowersFired, here it's here. Okay, that's number 1. Add topic 2, add another topic. FollowersFiredNo, this one's called, so it'll be right next to each other. FollowersFiredNo, here it's here. And the next one, FollowersFiredYes. You probably can't see your writing since it's that minuscule, but if you understand what I'm saying, you'll kind of get a gist of it. FollowersFiredYes. FollowersFiredYesSuite's the next one. Where the hell is it? No, it's there. And then the next one's FollowersHired. Hired with a H. Right, keep going down, not hire cross topic, nothing like that. Hired as in past tense. Next here. Then FollowersHired, let's go. Just type it in, then you'll eventually get to it. Here it's here. Next it is FollowersTactics. Oh, this is so repetitive, it'll probably take you like an hour to do this, but the whole dialogue thing I'm talking about, not this wee section. And this might be split into 2 videos depending on the length or how long it takes me to show you this. Followers Tactics Combat's the next one. Right, here we go. Then the very next one is FollowersTacticsAggressive. FollowersTacticsCombatAggressive, I mean. The word combat's there. And FollowersTacticsCombatEND. Oh shit. There's there. And FollowersTacticsCombatGOODBYE. Fucking hate that noise Windows makes, it drives it up the bend. Right. Fucking hell, there's so many different preset dialogue options for you to choose. It is a pain in the dick. Right. What was it again? FollowersTacticsCombatGOODBYE. Right. Then after that, FollowersTacticsCombatPassive. I think they're all in basically like a straight line underneath each other. I think it is anyway. No, they aren't. FollowersTacticsCombatPassive. Here it's here. Followers. Oh, for fuck's sake, that Windows noise is annoying as shit. Right. FollowersTacticsCombatRanged. Whatever the hell it is, here it's here. Hold on. Yeah, we'll have to put melee in there as well. So FollowersTacticsCombatMelee. Hold on. What's this one here? TacticsCombatPassive, right, that's different. And then FollowersTacticsCombatRanged. Then distance after this. So they're all under like preset name of followers or followers tactics, these ones here. Distance. This is probably the most boring thing to watch in your lives, and it will be when you're putting this in. It'll be boring to implement as well, so it's just the way the GECK is. And you'll want default, end, default. Followers tactics distance end. Tactics distance. Don't even touch the one that says close, since there's not going to be one where people are going to be closer than you than default. So next one is goodbye, and after that it's long. Whatever it is, tactics long. For oh shit. Tactics end. And after that it's followers. This one's completely different. Followers trade. It's here. And the last one, well, second last one's followers wait. Right. Here it's here. And the very last one is a greeting. It's all in capital letters. Type in G. Until you find GR, right? Here it's here. Greeting. Right. So that's us got all the dialogue options present, and when you go in your game after you save this, so okay. Save, and I'll see you in the game. Alright, so scratch that didn't work. I should probably know what I'm doing, right? For each of these topics, you have to add a response to what they normally say, and how to do that is this bit that says info here. right click, hit new, and in this bit it says response text, put in whatever you want them to say. This can be anything. Time for us to part ways. You sure about that? Something to that effect. Then okay, and it'll hang with anything in the dictionaries, but forget that. Okay, and then you put responses for everything here that you'd want them to say. So first one's a greeting. You'd want new and response text. This is what he's going to say when he first meets you. When he first talk to him, greeting, he'll say hello. Okay. Now what you want to do after that is add in responses to everything he would say. That's the question you'll be asking him in the topic text, and in there you put his response. That's all you do. Right, so once you've put all the responses in, I'll show you what to do next. Right, so here we are back, and what I did was I just put responses in, generic ones saying okay, 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 but I prefer if you'd make it like something unique so it's easier later on when we're putting voice acting in, if you want to do that is. Right, the next bit is you want to make it so only this person here in the game will say these lines. Otherwise you'll end up breaking your game. I'll be back in a minute once I write down the condition in Word. Right, so now we have to make a condition. I said I'd be doing it in Word, but I just realised you can't show that in that program. So go to the conditions tab, it'll say TA function name, function info, comp and value. Right click here, select new, get his ID, leave that in that, and then function parameters, click that. And then from this very long list, find your companion. So luckily ours is at the very top, it says 01 companion. Then hit OK. Then hit OK again. So that's the condition for there. And what we need to do is right click, copy condition, and for every single one of these, hit paste condition. So every single topic here on the left hand side, paste the condition in. And once you've done that, I'll see you in the game. Alright, so here we are, and when we talk to him, there's our response there, and here we go. This is not organised in the slightest. As you can see, we've got wait here and let's get going in the same dialogue options, and that should not be there, and we're missing a few tactics, so that's what we have to do next. So I'll see you back in the GECK. Right, in order to get all that working, what we have to do is hit FollowersFired, and we shall make it top level, right? FollowersFiredNo, leave that not top level. I'll show you the ones that have to be top level. So FollowersFired, FollowersHired, let's go, FollowersTactics, FollowersTrade, FollowersWait, and that's it. Hold on, we've forgot an extra condition. We've forgot an extra dialogue option to put in. Hold on, give me. And what we've got to do to add a goodbye in is right click. Once you hit new for the first time, hit new again and call it companion 1 goodbye. Right? Then hit OK. And here, all we have to do is put our our response saying see you later, and then okay, then topic text just say goodbye, and then here we select that, copy a condition in. Hold on. Right, copy a condition in, and then hit goodbye. Right, and for all these other ones that have like have goodbye in their name, hold on, is there a way to expand this? Hold on, don't think there is. No, there isn't. There must be, but I don't know. Right, that's all. Let's get going. Tick a goodbye. alright, you're good, let's get out of here, and goodbye. And if there's any other one that has like goodbye in it, let's go goodbye, FollowersFired, goodbye, FollowersFiredSuite, goodbye, FollowersFiredYes, goodbye, FollowersFiredNo, goodbye, and that is it. Tick all those ones and make Companion 1 goodbye top level. If you didn't understand, leave a comment and I'll try to answer best I can. So that's all the top level ones there, and all we need to do is kind of have it in the categories. So Followers Tactics, what you want to do is in the Followers Tactics you're wanting new choice, add topic. Nope. I'm sure you can. No, let's see if you can or not. Hold on, there's got to be something. Shit, hold on, I'll be right back. I've completely forgot. Let me fiddle about with this. So it was exactly as I thought. Go to your Followers Tactics, in the Choices tab here, add topic. Right, so Followers Tactics Combat and Followers Tactics Distance and FollowersTacticsEND. Where is it? Right. And that's it for that. And for this one here, I want to change your combat style. Just add in like Followers Tactics. Basically anything to do with our combat, so combat melee. Combat melee. Oh shit, don't hang with that. Remove that from add topics. And choices, add topic. Followers Tactics Ranged. And on, what's next? What else? Melee weapon. Add in, also go back to your Followers Tactics Combat, just below Followers Tactics, and add in passive and aggressive, right? Combat passive. Followers Tactics Combat End. Add Followers Tactics Goodbye. Oh, aggressive. We almost forgot about that. And Followers Tactics Goodbye. And that's that for that one. And you can kind of see where this is going. I'm hoping you can kind of guess where each one goes in the choices. So, example, Followers Combat, Followers Tactics Distance, you would put in the default distance, the long distance, the end, and the goodbye. Hold on, wait. Aye. You put all those ones in, so you put the... First you'd start off with that, and then in the topic choices you'd put in Followers Tactics Default, Followers Tactics End, Followers Tactics Long, and Followers Tactics Goodbye. That's what you'd put inside this one here. It's just the default, the normal Followers Tactics Distance. That's what you'd put in there. And that's it for choices. I'll be right back and I'll see you in the game. Alright, so we'll talk to them. And you'll notice when I say let's talk about tactics, we've got the two choices. And for some reason, I don't want to talk about tactics anymore. For some reason it's not there. but it doesn't really matter. If you can just say, oh, that's all, let's get going. But all the same, it's still working. Goodbye is working. For some reason it's not at the bottom. I think I'll need to somehow change that, but it doesn't.
Later.
In fact, there's already a goodbye option there, so we'll get rid of the goodbye when we go back in, right? That doesn't matter. God, I hope this video has not been terrible, but I have a feeling it won't be. I'm sure it's clear still. As you can see, none of these options actually do anything at the moment, but it will. Just give us a minute. And let's trade equipment. Nope. Time for us to part ways. Yes, I'm sure. As you can see, nothing even happens at all. In the next episode, we'll cover this quest scripts, or the dialogue. So, sorry I'm interrupting again. I keep forgetting one thing or another. What it is in FollowersFired there's two choices, which are obviously FollowersFiredNo. FollowersFiredNo. FollowersFiredYes. And finally, FollowersFiredYesSuite. So after you've done that, save and I'll see you when I see you. Scripts, and that should be the longest part. The reason I've split dialogue into two options because it's just taking far too damn long. Anyway, I'll see you back in the GECK so we can get rid of that goodbye. Alright, so we're back. And since I made a complete arse of that, go to your goodbye, whatever the hell it is. Right click it, remove topic. And that's it. So that's the end of part 1. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you understood what was going on. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. But this is where most people fuck up. But I'm sure you'll understand it if you've been paying attention. So that's all, folks, and this has been Grey Fox, and I'll see you in the next part whenever that's up. Mod videos will resume tomorrow. I'll probably make one tomorrow. Right, I'll see you all.